In a world where podcasts and radio just isn't the same anymore, well, fear no more, because Squirrely and the Bean are here to save your day. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the smooth-sounding voices of the Squirrely and the Bean podcast.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Squirrely and Bean podcast. I'm Squirrely.
And I am the Bean.
How you holding up over there, Bean?
I'm melting, bro. Like, I can't take this southern heat. Like, I'm dying.
Yeah.
I am dying.
You know it's hot out when you get a notification on Pokemon Go when you open up Pokemon Go. Hey, stay safe. Like, it's hot as balls out.
It's been non-stopped. Hey, it's hot out. Watch yourself. Be careful.
And then they boost different types, or like different types will show up more, I guess.
Yeah, like, so even though it's hot out, you expect that they'll have fire types.
Yeah.
Nah, not here. For some odd reason, I keep running into Weezings and Ekans. Like,
I can see why wheezing. It could be smoggy from all the heat.
oh, it's just super humid.
Ekans. What the heck would Ekans have to do with heat?
Maybe we have a lot of snakes. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm shocked you still play Pokemon Go.
Well, I don't. You're the one that told me to download it again.
I know, I did. I needed that friend. Yo, I was running low on Pokemon. Well, Pokeballs.
Do you like how I've been sending you gifts from Australia?
Dude, so what did you do? Did you download something? Did you do something?
No, I bought an account
Oh.
because I played it when it first came out, and I only played it for a little while, and then I got bored of it, but I didn't even get that far in the game because I was lazy and didn't actually go around and like to the Pokestops and all that. So like my highest level guy was like 400 CP, and that just wasn't going to cut it for when you get here. So there's this website.
What do you mean by when I get there?
Well, we'll talk about that on another episode. But so there's this website called Player Auctions, and they have every video game you can think of, like MMORPGs and all that. And there's a Pokemon Go section, and you can buy accounts that people have made, and that's what I did. And I've also used Player Auctions to sell currency on video games before, so it's pretty cool.
That's pretty fancy.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of video games, we do have a nice little announcement to make.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know if you want to drop the ball on them, or should we? Should I?
Go ahead.
Wants to go?
You go ahead.
All right. So, back in the day, I would say when I was hyping Fortnite, trying to make the killing on Twitch, I came across this one team, an eSports team. Originally, we were called Ninjas, but some conflicts had happened. So when in doubt, they ended up changing the name and working out. But we are now affiliated with an up and coming esports team called Projekt Crimson.
Yes, sir.
They are local. They're not local, but they're located on Twitch. No, well, they have gamers on Twitch. They also have a Twitter if you want to go follow them. Our links are in our Twitter, which we have to start doing as well there, buddy. We have to start updating our Twitter.
I thought we already did.
Well, I mean, as in, we have to keep our Twitter people happy. We don't really post on that as much as we do on Facebook.
I feel like we posted enough.
Okay, yeah, whatever you say. But yeah, go check them out. I believe they're still looking for members. So if you're a good gamer and you want to go get part of the esports crowd, go hit them up. You can go hit up the owner, is King Iceman, but his @ is PC_King Iceman.
Yeah.
So you can hit them up. I mean, we're affiliated. Squirrely and the Bean's affiliated with them.
Yeah, so if you're any good at games such as Fortnite, or Gears of War 5 or Call of Duty, definitely follow Projekt Crimson and give King Iceman a follow and send him a message. Who knows, maybe the game that you're good at, potentially he's looking to expand into that area, and you could get on the team. There's quite a few people, involved with it. There's some people that I've seen around the Twitch community. What's her name? Aaron Hogan.
Oh, yes.
She's pretty popular. So, right now, they are recruiting a social media manager, a marketing manager, chief operating officer. That sounds fancy. General
Really
manager.
fancy.
Streamers. So, I mean, if you're a streamer, why not?
Or if you're up and coming streamer, you want to kind of hit that high ground.
Yeah. He's also looking for content creators, graphic designers. He's looking for a Rainbow Six Siege coach. So if you play Rainbow Six Siege and you have any experience with coaching teams, that would be something that you could look into. And also a Gears of War coach. I know one person in particular that could do that, but she's really busy, and she's also affiliated with a different organization, and she's also your sister.
Oh, yeah. I don't think is she affiliated with anyone right now? I don't think she is.
I thought she was.
I can't remember. I know she does. Like, she does events and everything like that. I know people call her and she does events, but I don't know if she's actually affiliated with anyone.
Well, there's no ats. There's no ats in her Twitter bio. It just says Twitch affiliate, eSports fangirl. That's it, basically. It says eSports admin. I don't know if that maybe she means she's in a.
Well, I know she hosts a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And she was actually the one who got me in contact with Iceman.
Okay.
When I was doing the Fortnite stuff. I mean,
yeah. She's a boss at Gears of War, so.
Yeah, she is. I played with her a couple times. That's when I tried Gears, and all I did was run around and chainsaw people with the gun, and of course all their friends were laughing at me because that's all I did.
Yeah, that's the easy skill,
I guess so, but I was having the time of my life, man, running around. Like, yeah, get some. What now?
So yeah, if anyone that's listening would like to get in contact with them, you can either message us or, like we said, follow Projekt Crimson and send them a message on Twitter at Projekt Crimson. Project is spelled Projekt, so project with a K instead of a C. And then obviously Crimson is Crimson.
And it's up and coming. So
Yes.
You got to work for it. You got to make sure we get that name out there. I mean, I think they even have something going on right now once they reach like a certain amount of followers.
Yeah, when they reach 1,200 followers, if they reach that goal by September 1st, which is in around a month, they'll be giving away a free copy of Gears of War 5 and a 12-month Xbox Live subscription. So that's pretty sick. I don't think either of us can win.
Really? Are you sure? I may just make a new account and disguise it.
Yeah. make how about you make like 1,200 accounts? And
That would be the best.
That would be funny.
I mean, speaking of esports, did you see that they had the Fortnite tournaments over the weekend?
Yeah,
the
and
World Cup.
Some little 16-year-old twerp won $3 million.
See, man, that makes me rethink why we got out of gaming.
Are you gonna raise your son to play video games?
I'm raising all my kids to play video games, bro.
If it pays off, why not?
I mean, look, $3 million. That's more than the Masters Championship, Wimbledon Championship. Like, there's like 4 other championships that he won more money in for winning Fortnite.
And that was the Fortnite Championships. He won it. He is the best.
He won the solos
Well, he's the best player in the game.
Yeah,
In the world on Fortnite.
beating out Ninja and Tfue.
Yeah.
Tfue, like crazy.
I didn't watch any of it. I watched some highlights. The kid's crazy. Like, he's got a lot of skill. It these days, there is a lot of parents that are willingly letting their kids play video games how much ever time they want, and there's some parents that pay coaches to teach them how to get better at Fortnite.
Well, nowadays you can actually get scholarships for playing video games.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
If you think about it, it's no different than putting your kid into baseball. If you put your kid into baseball and they have a natural skill, who knows, maybe one day they could play in the major leagues. But you don't know unless you try. And if your kid is not involved in baseball or any kind of physical activity, who knows, video games, they could be talented enough to be like Booga and win $3 million. There should be no reason, I don't think that there should be any reason why you would restrict your kids from playing video games to an extent. Like, you wouldn't, yeah, like, you know, everything's okay in moderation. Like, you wouldn't let your kids sit on the PlayStation or Xbox or PC all day, but, like, you know.
See, like me now, with when we were trying to get back into it, I should say, because I mean, like I said, back in the day we were hardcore. But me with, you know, my kids right now, and then me working, I like had really no time to commit. Like, I couldn't play like those 8-hour days like we used to.
Yeah, I mean, we put in some 10 or 12-hour days before too.
We pulled some all-nighters, man. Like, jeez, Mo.
Yeah, now we're old,
you know what?
Saggy, and can't do that anymore.
I don't think so. I mean, look at Dr. Lupo. Dr. Lupo's like the same age as us.
I don't like him.
Really? You don't like Dr. Lupo?
Yeah, he's too cocky and he's got a bit of an attitude, and I just don't like him.
What about Ninja?
I don't mind Ninja. See, here's the thing with a lot of these big name streamers. I guess they have to keep their content PG friendly, but I don't like how they pander to kids and like not swear and stuff like that.
They have the after dark stuff.
I've never seen that.
Yeah. I really like Tim the Tat Man.
Yeah, I think he's pretty
awesome.
Cool.
He's awesome.
For streamers, I watch Tfue here and there. I don't actively watch Twitch streams or anything like that. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'll watch highlight videos on YouTube, but like I don't open Twitch and be like, oh, I'm gonna watch this guy for X amount of time, you know?
Yeah. Now, see, with this Fortnite, I mean, $3 million. Do you think they're like the top contenders in eSports now?
Fortnite or the players?
Fortnite. Like,
No.
Do you think Fortnite? What do you think's the top esport?
I
mean, there's so many out there.
I would have to say that Overwatch is probably one of the biggest ones.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, you have.
I don't know.
You have Fortnite, and you have like these players like Tfue and Ninja, like, but then you look at Overwatch, and there's actual like 6-man teams that play it, and it's just.
But you got squads and duos in Fortnite.
How many? Name a team off the bat that plays quads, that plays Fortnite, that you know of, that is really popular.
FaZe Clan.
Who though? Which players? In
I don't know their names, but I know FaZe Clan was in it. CLG. Hold on, I have to bring up more. Like the only reason why I know those clans is because they some of the YouTubers I watch.
You want to know what the biggest esports game is right now, though?
What?
Minecraft.
Minecraft isn't even an esports, bro.
If you look at the stats, Minecraft is more popular than Fortnite right now.
So what? It took back the throne?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's only because PewDiePie.
So?
Because what's funny is, I started watching your little PewDiePie Minecraft thing, and I look on every other YouTube channel, and it's all back to Minecraft.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, gosh dang. And that just goes to show you Minecraft is one of those games that will never freaking die.
No, ever since, I think we talked about this in another podcast, but ever since Microsoft took over Minecraft, they've added a lot of good stuff, like a lot of new additions, and I think it's made the game more interesting.
I mean, Minecraft won't die. We're gonna, it's still gonna be around 10 years down the road.
Yeah, who knows?
Fortnite, I don't know. Everyone's hyped about Fortnite. Everything's now Battle Royale.
Yeah. Speaking of Minecraft, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, and not just like the vanilla Minecraft, like where you just load up a map and build your thing. I've been playing this thing called Skyblock, and basically it's like this map that's user generated. So you start on this island in the air, and there's no other land in the whole map, just this island.
And one tree, right? You start off with the island and one tree and a chest.
A chest with an ice block and a bucket of lava. And you have to create a cobblestone generator with the lava and the ice block. You have to build a house with the cobblestone generator, so you have to collect a bunch of cobblestone. You got to, plant wheat. You got to plant pumpkin seeds and stuff like that. Like, it's really fun, and it's also really difficult.
You know what I like to play is when I was able to play it was I like to play Pixelmon, just because it's Pokemon.
I never played that before.
It was just because it was Pokemon. That's the only reason why I played it.
Yeah.
Like, I need to get a better PC.
Yeah.
So if anyone's out there listening, they want to have an extra gaming PC they want to hand over, hit me up. Just shoot me a message. DM me. Get all up into my DMs.
He'll do some weird stuff for it.
So, hey, knock it off. All right? I'm not that. So, all right. With Call of Duty coming up, do you think Call of Duty is going to be eSports?
Yes.
All right.
Call of Duty always has been esports.
Well, see, all right, so Call of Duty is eSport, yeah. But you know what game hasn't been eSports, and it kind of upset me that, like, I haven't really seen a lot of eSports on?
Which one?
Battlefield. Battlefield is OG.
I was never into that, really. Like, I only played it.
How not? How were you not?
I only played it because you and Tyler played it.
Because it's an awesome game.
I don't like it. It's too open.
No. It's not too open. It was excellent. It was perfect. You had the vehicles. You can also do Conquest, which is an awesome game. You had Rush, which was an awesome game, which is kind of like Search and Destroy. You had Team Deathmatch. Like, it's an awesome game. The maps, yes, they were large. But I liked it just for the pure fact about the snipers. Like, you actually had to judge for bullet trajectory and everything like that.
Yeah, that's a hard pass for me, though.
What do you mean it's a hard pass for you?
I don't want to play. I don't want to play, and I have no intention of playing Battlefield.
Bro, you will play Battlefield.
I will play Battlefield?
You will play Battlefield.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You will play Battlefield.
Okay. You buy me the game and you buy me a console.
No, I'm not gonna buy you the game. You're gonna get it yourself, and we're gonna play Battlefield.
I'm poor. I'm buying a house.
Well, whose fault's that?
Not mine. Well, kind of mine, but it's the adult in me. It's the adult in me's fault.
No.
Yeah.
You're whipped. You're whipped.
I'm whipped. I'm the one buying it. It's in my name.
Why though?
What do you mean?
Why?
Why what?
Why are you buying it?
Well, because I can't just not own a house for the rest of my life.
Because someone told you to, right? Correct? Someone told you to buy one, right? Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
No, it's a good investment.
Yeah, until, like, something breaks on it.
You just prepare for stuff like that.
Trust me. When I had my own house, And that AC broke.
In Minecraft, when you buy.
Shit was expensive.
Yeah, Minecraft doesn't count though.
No. When I first moved down here, when I first joined the PD, I bought one.
Where'd it go?
And AC broke.
Wow, sucks for you.
I know. And then we moved out to Washington. That's where it went.
I'm gonna win that Xbox membership, by the way. I don't even own an Xbox.
We should get an Xbox, Jack. Remember the good old days?
No, PlayStation.
Why? Why are you so hyped up? Alright, so PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
Why?
It's better.
How so?
What is that squeaky door?
I got a WD-40. That's what we call an ownership of a house. That's problems. That's adult problems.
You rent!
Since when? Oh yeah, I haven't told you, man. I recently moved, bruh.
You're lying.
If you say so.
You're lying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so PlayStation's better because, first of all, it's not free anymore, but it used to be. So that makes it better instantly.
Okay, so alright, hold on. Now that you have played PC.
Pineapples.
No. Now that you have played PC, would you prefer PC or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Why?
Okay, here's the thing, and I've thought about this for a long time. Okay, so a PC.
Yes.
You buy all the parts,
Yep.
you put it together, and then 6 months later, it's obsolete because they've come out with better specs, like better equipment.
Same with the console, though.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
When did they come out with new...
All right, so every time they come out with a new console, it's 10 times better. And then they stop... They start obsoleting games from that one
Dude,
original
the PS4
console.
came out like 10 years ago.
All right, but I'm just saying... But they're coming out with a new one, correct?
Yes, but
Okay.
would you rather buy a new PC or a new PlayStation every 10 years or buy a new PC every year?
You don't have to buy a new PC. You would only have to buy specific parts.
If your motherboard and all that supports whatever parts you're buying.
Okay. And how much is that compared to a new console?
A new console, like, I can pick one up right now for $200.
Okay. So say you needed a new graphic card for your PC. How much is that?
$1,000.
That is balonkies.
Okay, what graphics card
Hold
are
on.
you buying?
Hold on. Let's see.
Look up GTX 2080.
All right, hold on.
What am I holding on to?
Me typing.
Oh. You almost slipped up there. GTX 2080. 1149.
Okay. But how long do they originally last for?
The graphics cards? Like, GTX 1070s are already out of date. They only came out like a year or two ago.
PCs are still better, though.
If you have just a pocket that is about the size of Texas full of cash, yes, they're better.
You don't need to keep updating your stuff
Yes, you do.
for your PC.
Yeah, you do.
Why? Why?
Because games, they're constantly coming out with new games. Games are constantly getting more physically demanding on on your PCs.
On PlayStations.
The requirements to play the video games at a good FPS and at a good experience is key. You have to upgrade your stuff so that you can keep playing the game at a good FPS and all that.
Nah, dog.
You're not okay. So you're telling me you're gonna let's just say you built a PC tomorrow and it costed you $2,000. Okay, how long would you expect that PC to last you before you would have to spend money again to build another PC?
a good 3 to 4 years.
Okay, so now in the, let's just say the third, maybe the second, the last half of the second year of ownership. Okay, they've come out with a new game that you like, and you can't play that game because your graphics card is 2 years old, and it requires a graphics card that is up to date that year the game came out in order for you to actually play the game and not be some idiot skipping across the map because your computer can't run it.
I will gladly be that idiot skipping across the map.
Would you? Or would you
Yeah,
rather?
I would.
Would you rather spend $200 on a PlayStation?
There's no
And-
no
and
on the
be
new consoles that are
okay
coming out
for
right
10
now.
years.
No, the new
Yeah.
consoles that are coming out are not no dang $200.
No, I'm saying right. No,
So
PS4.
no. By the time you even save up enough for these new consoles, you could still be playing on that computer at just a fine speed, waiting for that stuff. Waiting for these new consoles to go down.
No,
Yes,
no,
yes,
it doesn't happen.
it does happen.
No, I would rather buy the Xbox Scorpio or the PlayStation 5, hustle up the whatever amount it is, and be good for like 10, 12, 15 years
The
even.
amount of money that you have to hustle up when these things
They're
come
going to
out,
be like
it's
$400
just
or
like buying
$500.
a semi-par graphic card that will allow you to play one of these games on the
No.
PC.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why you don't need the best of the best graphic card. All right.
Okay, then you're not going to be able to play with the best of the best because your computer ain't going
I
to be
don't care
able
about
to
playing for the
handle it.
best of the best. I care about just playing.
You don't want to be competitive?
I can't be competitive right now. Now
Why?
can I?
Why?
Father of 3. Correct.
People make time.
12-hour shifts.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Someone's getting mad. He knows, because he knows Daddy Bean is getting mad.
Yeah.
Because Squirrely over here is feeding lies to these people.
Well, if anyone's still listening after our little rant there, make sure you head over to Projekt Crimson on Twitter. Give them a like. Give King Iceman a like. Or not a like, a follow.
Follow.
Sorry, I'm new to this.
Typical person.
King Iceman's
Typical.
at on Twitter is at PC_King Iceman. And then at Projekt Crimson. Make sure you like our Facebook page. We're constantly putting episodes up on there. Constantly updating anyone with any information that we have. Like when we posted about Projekt Crimson, Facebook found out first. And
make sure you go over the Twitter as well.
Yeah.
If you don't know our Twitter, it is Squirrely_Bean. And that will link you to the sweet Squirrely and the Bean podcast Twitter page.
Our website is in the description or the bio on Twitter, so you just have to click that and you can listen to the podcast.
Exactly.
So for the Squirrely and the Bean podcast, I'm Squirrely.
And I am the Bean.
Roll that outro.
Before I kill Squirrely.
Oh, Squirrely and the Bean is among the smoothest sounding podcasts I've ever heard. That's right. It's absolutely fantastic.